Hey, what's up, guys? Hello, Spin. Hello, Vindictive. Hi, Texas. Hi, Axis. Hi, Epictus Casanova. I don't know how to say your name. What's up? Hello, Ifan, Spider. Hi, Dylon. Hello, Texas Shark. Catcher. Thank you for the 22 months, Catcher. Or am I think I'm wrong about that. Thank you for the however many 7 months. Yes, I was like, I think you're newer than that. You know? Hi, Messi the Goat. How you doing? What's good with you? Hi, Armando. Hello, hello. How are all of you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. It's been a productive day. It's been a good day. Hi, Prat. How you doing? It's been I would say pretty good day. I I've been kind of waking up much earlier recently, and I've really been enjoying that. The weather has kind of cooled off. I went on a walk today to go grab some coffee, and I have to wear like my long jacket because it's cold. And it was like cloudy today. I thought it was gonna rain, but I don't see any rain. I got super excited. They are sheep. Yes, yes, yes. I have a sheep cardigan. Yes. I like sweatshirt weather. Me too. I like it. Hi Fahad, how you doing? It is pretty nice though. I do think I will get myself a very warm jacket for winter because I don't feel like freezing this time around. Last year I came here and I'm like, I don't feel like buying like a jacket, like a, serious jacket. This year my plans are changing. It is not made out of wool. Actually, I should check. It may be because it does feel like the fabric feels a little bit like wool. But I do gotta check. But it would be kind of funny if it was made out of wool, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be jokes for sure. So we're on a winning streak and we hit our highest or we hit our peak yesterday in Rapid, 1879, which means we're 21 points away from hitting 1900. And it's getting serious. It's definitely getting serious. I went through before the stream. That's kind of why I'm starting late. My plans to change, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stream in the evening. But like I was going through the Sicilian and going through open night or the four nights, sorry. Because there's like certain variations I play of the four nights that I end up in, most of the time. And I should have an advantage if I play it right in that specific opening, so I was reviewing that. 1879, the year you were born. Dang, you're so young. You were basically just born yesterday, weren't you? Yes, yes, our my wardrobe. Yeah. I love embroidered and like stuff like this in general. This is not embroidered, the sheep are not embroideries, but they are still really cool. And you got the little bows and everything. You know what I mean? Like that's honestly it'd be nice if they made the bow like velvet bow right here as well, but I don't know how nice velvet would be, but I kind of like this design too. You do have your bow right here as well. Maybe I should do something like that. And then like properly do this bow. But anyways, whatever. Um, I could definitely do better. But anyways, whatever, who cares? Besides the point. Besides the point. How's everyone's chess going? Everything going good? Are you guys being followers or are you leading in your chess games? That's the question. Are you defending all game? Or are you also attacking and creating initiative? Yes, I do think that they're twins. Most sheep look similar. And it does kind of go towards the idea of sheep too, to follow. It's, you know what I mean? You're blundering them away. Oh, okay, okay. Yo, nice. You had 1620 rapid. Congrats. That two hits. Geez, spin. Thank you for the 10,000. Oh shit, it hit 80,000 today. Spin, is that the highest it's been or has it been higher? Yo, that's good for me too because I have my monies in Bitcoin as well. You know what I mean? That money's and I like seeing it grow. It's kind of nice. It's a new high. That's freaking awesome. That's dope, honestly. Heck yeah. Yes, it starts off slow, but then like Thanks again, Spen. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Uh, waiting to unleash counter attack. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. But that's not the same as following. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. No, not the same as following. I do think that like chess is a mixture of attack and defense. And knowing how to properly do both and time them is extremely valuable. Because sometimes you just have this like small window to attack. And if you miss that window, you give your opponent enough time, to what's the word? Enough time to counterattack. Your cup is full now. Hell yeah. That's dope. So that being said, you gotta be quick with it with chess. Okay, one sec. One sec. Okay, perfect. So that being said, do you guys think that you more often are like on the offensive or on the defensive in your chess games? What do y'all think? The chess experts come out and tell me. Also, I'm gonna drink my my coffee now. Mm-hmm. Mm. Chess game can shift really quickly. You can go from playing defensively and all of a sudden you're in attack applying all the pressure. Yes, and don't you think that comes down to the finite amount of moves you have, though? Right? Like in shifting the advantage, which is like it does come down to tempo. A lot of chess just comes down to numbers, right? And time. And so again, like you have this short amount of time, perhaps like one move to make a decision, right? Whatever it is, like whatever your strategy is. And if you make the wrong decision, it just shifts. I can't be bothered to look for threats. Foolishly on the offensive. Honestly, that's like another thing about chess that, we should definitely talk about. When you start playing high level chess, and the high level being a little bit relative, but I'm talking like perhaps on the higher end of an intermediate and above, like it becomes very taxing because you no longer can capitalize on just like a foolish blunder. And it becomes more about calculation and visualizing what you're doing. And that is like mentally taxing to another level. And sometimes I do get lazy. And I think that's why it's also kind of nice to know your openings and to like know your patterns, because then you're not doing as much high level thinking that requires a ton of energy. So that being said, there are benefits, and so it makes sense at some point to start going through and working on your pattern recognition. Although I guess that's always kind of good to do. Black has to equalize first before you can think of attacking. I like that. I think that that is honestly a good way to think about it, because objectively, if both players play perfectly and you have a slight disadvantage, would you not lose? Right? So focusing on equalizing and then attacking. I play a Scotch Gambit mostly, and I play the Panoff a lot too. The Panoff always like leads to such fun like games for me, but I think a lot of it is because I'm playing at this level, and I think that after a certain level, Panoff probably won't be as it won't be like as fun and tactical, because people will not make the same dumb mistakes that they make early on. Right, exactly. The fact that white moves first, so you do have to equalize because you do have that one, you know what I mean? One less move to start with. Eventually I'm gonna do another over the board tournament. Right now I really am focusing on my online rating. I was talking to Miguel about doing some commentary on Marshall, but we'll see if that ever happens. But that would be interesting too. I don't mind doing commentary, to be honest. I do think one nice thing about commentary, and I know that a lot of people don't really think of it that way, but I do think that if you like critically start thinking about it, you would see the benefit of somebody doing commentary for beginners and intermediate players. And I do think that I am solid and pretty good at doing that kind of commentary, providing insight on basics to like a certain level. Um, it's very valuable for somebody who is not as good in chess, which is most players are not advanced or even like high intermediate. They're not even that. So I do think that like I would not mind doing commentary in the future and like trying to cater it towards players who may not exactly know what's going on in the game and like simplify it as much as possible. I leave book class 60% of the time, all other my opponent says. I leave book last. Wait, what do you mean, Spin? Do I have cavities on my back tooth? No. What? You can see my cavities on my back tooth? Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm sure you can. Yeah, I am very sure you can. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yo, where are all the loud people at? You guys are a little too quiet for me right now. You guys need to get louder. Italian! That opening got me to 1300 within like 2 months of playing chess. And then it tells you what opens you leave first. Wait, I don't get that. Torium, I hear that sometimes. I actually met her and I have her signature in this one book. Hi Archie, how you doing? Looking at a hell lot of candy. I hope that's a compliment. I do not eat a lot of candy though. I'm not really a big fan of candy. I do like pastries though. If I'm gonna have dessert, it's gonna be pastries. You're playing a game, touche. Touche, touche. We can type in all caps if that helps. I used to type in all caps like 10 years ago to prove a point. To prove that I was excited over text, because the thing is, a lot of times text doesn't have emotion. And that's why if you don't use like emojis or like exclamation point, you come off like too serious when you're not intending to come off as serious. So text has its own nonverbal language, which I guess is not really considered nonverbal, it's still verbal, but like emojis and the use of like exclamation point, question mark, all of that is extremely relevant and important. Where was I going with this, by the way? Oh yeah, the caps thing. The caps thing can show emotion, although it triggers people. There's like two sides of it. It does tend to trigger people. They're like, why are you yelling? But also it can be seen as excited, either yelling or excited. No one takes that too seriously. I love chocolate. Yeah, exactly. Everyone does know the theory. And I mean, it is like very symmetrical, like sometimes too. And so, I don't know. It depends on the variation really, but like, yeah, usually it leads to like a symmetrical position. Hello, Ayush, how you doing? Hi, Bishop, how are you? So I stopped playing book moves first. Oh, and in the Scotch Gambit, who stops playing book moves first? We are very excited here. Although you're gonna get yelled at by one of the mods probably later on. Saying everything like this seems non-combative. I guess it does, doesn't it? Like if somebody puts that squiggly line, what is that? What is that squiggly line called again? It does come off like, you're like, ah, I like it, you know what I mean? Like bubbly. You know what I mean? So it doesn't come off as serious. Like, I'm gonna kill you, squiggly line. And it's like, well, that's not too bad. Go for it. But yeah, like, so it matters. Being a good texter is important when you're texting often. So, yeah. Okay, maybe not in capital letters. I think it's got to be on like lowercase letters. Uh, look alike. Lots of gym nuances going on. What do you mean by gym nuances? I do have diamond. So I play there. Wait, I think you might have to put in the beginning too, Spin. And pretends like he's been here. What's up, Tom? Sneak in through the back door, which is actually the emergency door, and have the emergency whatever thingy go off, and then get yelled at. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. The emergency... the alarm. The alarm. Oh wait, that's pretty bad actually. In my head it didn't seem so bad, but it's kind of giving off serial killer vibes when you say, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I mean? Yeah. High class shuffling in this context. That's funny. What if people put question mark in front of every sentence? In front of the sentence? That is pretty odd. I don't know what you would consider that actually. Or everybody who puts a period at the end of all their sentences. The creepiest people though, the spookiest are definitely the people who type in perfect grammar and in paragraphs over text. Yeah, that's the creepiest. Why is this odd? I don't know, it's weird. Like me. It's still bad. I used to do that and then I realized it gives serial killer vibes. Intentionally, right, Archie? Scare him off. That's the right way to do it, you know what I mean? I'm a bad texter, so I just call. Oh my god, you call? Jonathan, what's your age I'm curious. How old are you? If you don't mind telling me. I think I can guess people's ages based on if they like texting, calling, or emailing. 28. Okay, what is wrong with you? What? Hi, Van Pelt. How you doing? What 28-year-old likes to call? That's actually crazy. That's a. Do you prefer emailing? Or are you like 55? That's my guess on your age. If you like emailing, I'm doing good, Evan. How are you? Guess my age? Well, okay. Tell me. Do you like emailing, texting, or mostly communicating through Instagram or Snapchat? What, Bishop? I think people like calling you bad at reading and writing. But yeah, it's outerworldly. What does it mean? He is 60. Yeah, it's definitely like a thing. Older generation like calls and emails. Older emails. Calls is more of like yeah, like if you're in your 50s, maybe like 40s too. Mm. WhatsApp? You prefer to send a greeting card with them? Nice. No, very nice, Dumbo. Pigeon mail. Very nice. See, I like texting. I get offended when people call me. I'm like, why are you calling me? What the hell's wrong with you? But like, that's only there for aesthetic. The call option is only there for aesthetic reasons. Like, you're not supposed to actually use it. You're not supposed to call people. It's not like, you know what I mean? Plus, like, the quality is always ass. And so, like, WhatsApp is so goated. WhatsApp is not bad. You don't like communicating at all. You're Gen Alpha. Yes. Written records. Because they hate reading, even when there's literally one word on the screen, they always still get me to read it, and that's kind of funny. But yeah, calling, like, usually is a yikes, like, because the quality is not good, and, like, it's immediate, you know, it's synchronous rather than asynchronous, which makes it, like, a pain. Because you have to respond right away without having time to think about it. Like, I like... But show stuff live. We need screen share with a good side chat. That would be pretty cool. You don't know the pleasure of crystal clear phone call on landline. Wait, was it like clear on landline, Casey? Random video calls. I talk with my hips. I talk with my fingers. Calling was fine when it was socially acceptable to ignore a phone call. It is very intrusive. It's very, very intrusive. I agree. Calling is like they're much clearer. I guess that does make sense actually. You still ignore most of them, me too. I never ever pick up a phone call if I don't know who's calling. Unless I know I am expecting a call. Otherwise, I'm just like, what is actually wrong with you? Don't call me. Absolutely don't call me. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys like Crocs? I just knock and at least you knock on their door. Some siblings don't knock. Crocs. You guys like Crocs? With shoes? No. Yeah, Crocs. Can we get a poll going? Can one of the mods? Do you like Crocs, the shoes, whatever? Yeah, Crocs. They don't keep the outside out. Are they supposed to? I'm just gonna say never again. Why didn't you like Crocs, Archie? Hey, Crocs, yeah. Okay, nobody has said yes yet. Wait, I thought they were meant for comfortability. I don't know how I feel about them. They're ugly as sin, but if they're comfortable, whatever. Too old for Crocs? Yeah, you are like 100 something. They look and are stupid. If you like getting rocks, how about flip-flops? Bishop. Crocs are overrated. Do you remember when they're like underrated? And then now they're like really big. There's like a store on 34th and like 5th Avenue. Or is it Broadway? I don't remember. You know, with a big Crocs store that I sometimes walk by. Yes, yes. Crocs hold them in. Maybe like that's the appeal. I have weird feet though. What do you mean you have weird feet? All right, how do you feel about Crocs? Make sure to answer the poll. Still, they have those ventilation holes that are still somehow suffocating. I thought they were literally meant for comfortability and to be able to clean easily. Not for America, Crocs are still ass. I mean, why pick on Crocs? I'm not picking on them. Actually, I'm curious. Do you guys like Crocs or not? Okay, Texas. Yeah, I thought there were more people who like Crocs these days, Tom. Do you like them? Did I vote love them? I don't. I didn't because I'm not. I have never had a pair of Crocs. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you're wearing some right now? Can you tell us why you like them, Tom? Hmm. I stretch. Neither have I. I never had them and still hate them. I think that 5 years ago I'd be like, oh my god, these are hideous. I would never wear these. But like they're kind of like ugly in a cute way. Like I can see them being cute. Do you know what I mean? Like in an ugly way. And I don't know, is this called a what's the effect called where uh like wearing them. They're also ugly in an ugly way. Yeah. And they're just thought they'd be perfect. Yeah, the director thought they would be perfect because they thought they would never catch on and that they were like some symbolic in the movie to like which is kind of funny. And then ironically they like got really big, but they were intended to, to be something that's completely ridiculous. Skechers are ugly in a cute way. Wait, Skechers are ugly? I don't. How can something be ugly and cute at the same time? Do those cats Fahad, the ones with the squished faces that are like, you know what I'm talking about, where their faces are like flat and squished? How they look. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fahad. What my ethnicity? Romanian. Yeah. Texas kind of. Yeah, exactly, Dumbo, and it has to do with that effect too. But I think it's um how do I say it? Like mm, how do I say it? One sec. I'll think about it. I mean, babies can be pretty ugly. Crocodiles are shoes. I like crocodiles. I want to like ride a crocodile around the lake. Woo, it's a free ride. It'll be like the new lift. Been hearing some concerning opinions. Babies are ugly. Well, babies are kind of known to be ugly though, like at certain months. It's not like a secret at all. They're they look like a blob. And that's okay. That's the thing. Ugly doesn't always mean bad. Like, you know what I mean? It's not always important that something is beautiful. Some babies really do. Yeah. I was a handsome baby, a very attractive baby. Those babies that wear Crocs. What babies wear Crocs? Actually, my niece has a pair of Crocs. Boss baby ugly. Boss baby ain't real though. They're dirty and they bite. I think those are toddlers. Never heard the term ugly be associated with something positive. You know those cats with squish faces, Bahan? With the flat faces? The flat and squished faces? And do you know babies? Yeah, those are two things that are associated with being ugly but still positive. Yeah. It's not always like bad per se. At least I don't think so. She has squishy face because you're biased, Bishop, and that's okay. And they go like, thanks, dog. Well, if you're like 5 months old, Fahad, it's okay. Yeah, ugly cute is a pretty big thing, yeah. Ladies man in kindergarten. Mm. Yeah, it's definitely a thing, you guys. Trust me. No, it's like it's a weird phenomenon, but it is a thing. It's I don't know if I would consider it that. To be honest, I don't know. Yeah. That pug face. Yeah. Some things are just ugly, ugly. But like, yeah. Are they called Persian cats? Let me look it up real quick. Let me look it up. Persian. Yeah, Persian cats. The ones with the squished faces. The first time I saw one, I'm like, what the fuck is that? What is that thing? Is this supposed to look like that? But yeah. But now I kind of get the appeal. Pugs are pretty ugly, yeah. But they are ugly cute. Absolutely. Like, pugs are... Like, I would squish one. They're cute in an ugly way. And ugly in a cute way. Like, it's... Yeah, I know. It's pretty sad. Actually, it's not good access. You're right. That's a whole other problem. Even more puggish? Really? Damn. How puggish can they get? Let me see. Himalayan. No, Himalayan. Oh, you're right. Well, no, Himalayan's a little cuter than Persian cats. She's from the pound, but I think she must have been bred as a show cat. Wait, why do you think she was bred as a show cat? Hmm. One sec. Alrighty, oh, the Sphinx cat. I don't like those cats, I think. Are they the bald ones? I don't. Those aren't. They're just ugly, ugly. Quite honestly. Yeah. The bald ones are just ugly, ugly. Like they're not ugly cute. They are disgusting. So, Himalayan. Anybody have a Sphinx cat? Not right now. I mean, I live in New York City, so not really. Although a lot of people have dogs here, but I don't. No, I don't have any pets. I was thinking of getting a fish, but I don't know. It feels like a lot of commitment, and I'm not ready for that type of commitment. Hmm. Mm. Dogs or cats? They're both cute, but I'd probably get a cat instead. No, Sphinx cats are not cute at all. We're not saying that. Maybe a pet rock. Yeah, it's a lot, Spin. Just too much. He's always had trouble eating. It's like genetically he knows he's a cat. So wait, what want? Oh, okay. Hate him want. Well, we're not saying like babies are ugly. I mean, they're like ugly at a certain age. Like when they first come out, they're pretty ugly for like good like few months. That's just objectively the truth. Like they're not cute. I don't know what to tell you. Like if they were cute, I would tell you they're cute, but they're just not cute. Maybe sometimes, but most of the time they're just not cute. I don't know. Like you look at them and you're like, yeah, that's like kind of hideous, honestly. So yeah. Hmm. That's true, Dumbo, but then if it like dies, I don't know if it's gonna taste as good. Alrighty. Mm, I feel like I'm being trolled. Alright, type 1 if you guys think babies are when they're first born, they're ugly for the first few months. Type 2 if you don't think that they're ugly for the first few months. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. One. One. Two. Okay. So we have two twos. We have a few. Okay, three twos. Mine were spawn of God. Okay. Four twos. One, two, three, four ones. Five ones. Sprinkly potatoes. What is 0.5? All right. Another one. 1.5. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they are cute, but most of the time they're not really cute. They're just like not like I don't know what to say. It's not in a like a bad way. It doesn't make their like value less or something like that, but they're just like not cute. Like I'm sure to like the parents they're cute, but that's it. Yeah. I don't know where this is coming from, really? Well, this is kind of like a known thing. People don't really typically think babies are cute at first. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah, they're not like known to be cute. This is I think that most people from well, obviously from what I know and who I've talked to, like don't think that they're cute. Yeah, it's like a known thing. Here and there people will say they're cute, but I don't know, we need a larger sample size. But I still love her should grow on the out of the alien phase when your daughter was born. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. And that turned him to the cutest thing ever because he's the ugliest around. Yeah. Real vote is one. I too will have to vote one on this. I just don't find them cute, like, at first. Yeah. Nah. I don't think that's how I sound, just because I'm being realistic. Like, I'm not gonna lie about this because it doesn't really matter. They're a baby. They're not gonna get offended that you call them ugly. You know, they don't understand you yet. It's one thing to say it like, you know, call a 10-year-old kid they're ugly or something like that. But that being said, it's okay to like have certain opinions. It's not really harmful. It's just it is what it is. Yeah, for some reason we all pretend our friends and family's babies are cute because you can't tell them they're not. The Joker. That's true, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. You say they're ugly, Spin? Mm. Call me ugly when I was born, I'd be sad. I don't think that would be the case. Honestly, if my mom like called me and she was like, "Yeah, like you are a very ugly baby." I would laugh because that's funny because who cares? Like you're a baby. It's who cares if you're ugly or not? It's irrelevant to your future or your present. It doesn't matter. Things like that don't matter because they don't in any way, how do I put this, add to your value or period. Like they don't add to your value. That's why they're irrelevant and actually like don't matter or not offensive. Like telling somebody that they're an ugly baby, like that you have to be very insecure to get offended by that. Like you really do. That's insane. Who cares if you're an ugly baby? Like I don't care if I was an ugly baby. I'm not a baby anymore. I don't care. Wait, baby shame age 0? What? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. We're on this. The looks of babies. Wait, some have to do with demographic. Maybe you're right. Maybe at a certain age. Imagine not wanting to get offended. What? This country has canceled people for much less, dude. Oh my god. If I had a baby, I'd probably think it was cute because I'm biased. Right? Like, yeah, probably. Sure not. Yeah, I do think that if somebody like called you ugly in the present moment, that is considered like that would be offensive though. Like, but a little different. No, no, Bill. Do I bully babies often? I stay away from babies. Yeah. I remember that, Dumbo. Yeah. Someone said you have a baby face, which take offense. No, I think baby faces are cute. But I think when people say baby face, they don't mean like 0 to 5 months or however long it takes for them to stop looking like a little alien or a little blob. Not really, Torio. I heard it more in, California. Do I have a baby face? I mean, I don't know. Mm. Yeah, I have high cheekbones, so I don't know if I would. Mm. Woo, Andrew, why are we wooing? Yeah. Like a part of me does feel like my face does kind of look a little bit puffy, but not like completely. I don't have like a full baby face. But well, did he become a grandmaster? A real sweet candy is broadcast. A real sweet candy is broadcast live. No way. I don't have a baby face. Not even like the slightest. Okay. What do you guys think? Yes to baby face or no? You don't at all. Mm. What is a moon face? What's that? Maybe Bill. I don't know. That's kind of funny actually. He's never gonna be a jam. Why do you think he's never gonna be a jam? I know he's mentioned that he will probably never be a jam. Mm. Mm. Toddler face. Well, what age is baby not a baby anymore? Sounds like a Turkish name. Mm. Elaynah is more known as a Russian name than Turkish. But what's the origin again for my name? It's like Greek or something like that, quite honestly. Yeah, Greek origin. It's variation of the name Helen. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm. Technically, I am Greek. I don't know why I did 23. I don't know if I am though. But hear me out. I did a 23andMe test and it said I'm Balkan and Greek. Why are they under the same category? Balkan and Greek. Nice qualities, very nice qualities. As long as a content creator. Honestly, it's making too much money to become a GM. Who gives a shit? You're making a ton of money being a content creator. Hmm. Hmm. But why is it Balkan slash Greek? That's what I'm wondering. Why specifically, even if it is? Hmm. I see. I'll find better face matches now. Greece is a country in the Balkans. Again, there's multiple countries in the Balkans though, so why is it specifically? I guess that's what I'm wondering. Hello, Ku. How you doing? A lot of Slav. I see, okay. Intermixing. I'm probably a mixture of all those countries. Hmm. Maybe Archie. When I'm gonna play chess, I think I'm gonna start like right now, in a few minutes. I do really need to reach, it is Balkan, yes, but Greek. Balkan slash Greek. That's what I'm saying. It's not, listen, they consider the category Balkan slash Greek. All those countries are under the category of Greek and Balkan. It's not about Greece being in the Balkans. It's about the fact that one specific place is like compared to, well, in the same category. Anyways, yeah. There's probably a good reason for it. I don't know. It's slash Greek. It's not Balkan and then, Greek, whatever, Romania, Bulgaria. What did AI? Well, I guess. I don't know. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Probably does spin. Yeah. Mm. Oh, thank you. The quality and the yapping is S tier. That's funny. I see. DNA. Mm. No, again, that's not what that means. It's not about isolating my DNA. It's that they have a whole category. The Balkan category is also slash Greece. It's not, or Greek, sorry. Balkan slash Greek. It's not directly linked to me. It's, they have that general category. So, because you're just came from different places, you go back further in time. For sure, but why is it slash Greek? It's so interesting. But yeah, that's all I was wondering. But I guess it does make sense with the time period. Heavy mixing. That area does have a lot of mixing. Right, Archie, and that's why it's a little confusing, but because like a lot of my features are kind of mixed too. So I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I brag about Mongolian DNA. Yeah, I have a little bit of Mongolian. Point two. No, there isn't Dylon. That was kind of the point. Everything falls under that, like Greek and Balkan. Every other country falls under that. If you have DNA from the countries in the Balkan regions, you're going to be considered Balkan slash Greek. Unless you're not, unless it's broken down and only certain countries in the Balkans are also considered Greek. But I don't know. Maybe, Tom. I mean, honestly, I love that there's an association personally. Because a lot of the philosophers, are Greek, are from Greece. And I think that's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. It's not a lot. Well, no, it's not a lot, but that's the thing. It's more than enough if your, ancestry is like 98% European. That 0.2% Mongolian says so much. You know what I mean? Considering that, why the heck would you have some random Mongolian in you unless, you know, you can trace your ancestry back to a certain point in history. So that is actually saying a lot. But yeah, ancient philosophers, pretty dope. But yeah. Plato is the best philosopher. I'll debate anyone. Okay, you guys can start debating. Unlike Greece special and the borders are relatively safe, unlike the rest of the traditional Balkans. And the borders are relatively stable. I see. Kindly define classical beauty standard. Oh yeah, gamer. Socrates and Plato and Aristotle. But the thing is, do you guys like Plato more or Aristotle more? Was a champion wrestler. He wrestled? Art is bad. I don't think he said art is bad per se. Like I don't think that's what he said. I think that they were trying to say that how do you explain this? Teaching arguments based on what was the art that they were doing back in the day? The heck is that art called? Like whatever the hell it was. Teaching based on like how to argue based on art and rhetoric is not good. That's because it's not, how do you put it? It's not thought, it's not based on logical evidence or logic just in general. So I think that that's kind of like what they were at least Plato was arguing, that you should focus on the facts. Yeah, unscientific, I guess, is another word you can use. So yeah, Marcus Aurelius is great. But I think it was relating to specifically argumentation and like how you like deduce your information and what you make of it. Because like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, the whole point was to like search for the truth. And a lot of people back then, and I mean they do this now too, but like they will what's the like the right word that they used, Plato used specifically to explain this. I think it started with an E. There's a specific word for this. People will create arguments that don't have any evidence to back them up. Not ethos, no. I think that came with Aristotle. There's like, it's a like EX something like that. Like it's a complicated word that I never use in my life. But it just, fake news. I don't think it starts with E, Tom. Yeah. It's like a, but there's like a word for it, dude. And I don't remember that stupid word because like who uses that word? E fake news? That's funny. Wait. Yeah, it's sophistry is one word. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And then there's another one that was used to break it down. But what you guys are talking about is technically right. I think the idea with that was that, you know, what was the definition for that again specifically? Like the direct definition of, or like explanation of what that meant. Like where you're just arguing without solid evidence or facts or whatever, but then there's another way they explained it. Oh, they had a lot of fake news back then. Mm. I'm gonna try to figure out that one specific word. But they didn't have exterior news. Alright, sophistry refers to the use of clever but deceptive reasoning or arguments, often to mislead or manipulate others. It could also mean a superficial or fallacious argument that sounds convincing on the surface but lacks genuine logic or truth. Examples of sophistry. Am I saying that? Am I pronouncing it right? Sophistry. A lot of these words I just don't know how to pronounce. Using misleading statistics to support an argument. Twisting words or concepts to confuse or win a debate without addressing the core issue. Which is done a shit ton today. It's not just back then. Mm-hmm. But what? One sec. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna go back and try to figure it out real quick. One sec. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm kind of curious about the word now. Mm. Let me just go through it really quickly. Endoxa. Endoxa believes the word that we're not supported by logic. That's the word. That's like I've ever used that word in my life, to be honest. That's the word that they used. And it just means beliefs that are not supported by logic. Hmm. Hmm. It had an X in it. I didn't say it was for certain. I said I think it's X after that. It was not certain. Yeah. Indoctrination? It's a whole other word. But I guess. But anyways, let's get into chess now because I need to dude, Tom, remind me of that word too in case I forget, which I probably will because I forget things I don't use often. I'm gonna try to use it in Doxa. In Doxa. Wherever the day club. We need to keep it up. We need like a spreadsheet. All right, let's get into chess now. I miss for the day. Those were good times, honestly. Okay, should I play Rapid today? I'm so close. It's just straight Greek. Cool. I'm so close. Wait, Swedish, what's your rating again? You gotta. Okay, okay. I guess I'm playing Swedish. If I win, I get 14 points. If I lose, I get 2 points. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alrighty. Oh god. It's this. I genuinely don't really know what to play. Yeah. Very nice word, huh, Axis? Let's do that. Mm. Mm. Lafong, thank you for the raid. What's up? How are you? How is you doing? I like the song. Mm. Wait, that's not good. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Let's do that. Hmm. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Let's do that. I'm maybe going a little too fast, but no, I should slow down. Hmm. Hmm. Let me think here. Hmm. Do that. See that? I actually don't really know what I'm doing, but I gotta be careful here. Hmm. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Hmm. See that? Don't really know where this is going, but let's figure it out. We'll see. Hmm. Why didn't I see that? I just realized I didn't see this check, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ooh, Bill, thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Wait, how do I block here? Oh, I can't. Oh, dude, I'm about to get myself mated. Hmm. Hmm. This is not good. Thank you so much, Bill. Thank you. Aw, dude. You know what? Let's play again. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna do better this time. That's like, that was just stupid. I should have thought harder that game. Thank you so much, Bill. Alright, let's play again. This time, it's gonna be different. Hmm. Polar bear. What kind of rematch is that? Oh, I don't know. Let me think here. Hmm. Let's just develop. Hmm. Let's see that. Should I opposite side castle? Oh man. I feel like I'm playing myself here, but very tempted. I'm doing it. Whatever. I'm so gonna regret this. I got a super chat. Oh, Spin, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed that. Hey, shout out to Spin, guys. Make sure to like. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Mm. All right, let me think here. Mm. Mm. There's no reason to rush. I have time. Mm. I want to do this because I want to develop, to be honest. But is there anything I'm missing? Nah, I don't think so. Mm. Hi, Kita. How you doing? Hello, hello. Guys, is it a well, not an insult. Well, is it derogatory when you call someone well, how do I put this? People don't like being called rich. Do you guys find it offensive being called rich? Like that's what people do not like being identified as rich. Most people. Mm. Mm. Mhm. This. Mm. I want to play this. Mm. But I gotta think. Oh, I don't like that. Although I kind of do like it. Mm. I like that pawn there actually, if I want to play something like that. Must be well down the insult list. You guys think so? You're 7-1 at bullet. What's your highest rating, press pop? No, well, it doesn't make sense to be jealous if somebody calls you rich. Oh, that's rich, as in you, oh, you have money. Oh, no, not like, oh, that's rich, but like, oh, you're rich. Like, you have money. Yeah. I would like to be colored, that's why I try to stream to get rich. I feel like streaming is the top 10 ways to stay poor. Mm. Take that back now, I'm telling you, bro. Trust me. Trust me on this. Is that working for you? That's why I do other stuff. Yeah, it's so bad, you guys. It's one of those like careers where, like an artist, right? If you're like very well known, which is like 0.001% probably. I actually don't know numbers, but it's low. Yeah, you make a lot of money, but everyone else on food stamps. On food stamps. Mm. I mean, I stream. I make okay off it sometimes, but like you guys gotta remember. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just I wish I can explain it better, but I don't. I can't. Mm. Damn, this is kind of a problem. Do that. I do want to play that, but there's this. No, it's not cheap, but in general, you don't get paid a lot. Or you don't make a lot, like, not get paid. That's the thing. Am I, like, thinking to... Hmm... I mean, we know something like that's coming. And it's so not worth it. What to do? Okay, what to do? Hmm... I want to play this, but then that's coming. It's not the worst, though. Let's do that. Learning lots, but you talk more. Oh, you're right. I'm playing a viewer, so I can probably talk about my options. Alright, the reason I went back is because I feel like there's gonna be tempo on the queen, and this pawn on f7 needs to be defended, because you never want to allow a rook on the 7th or 2nd rank, depending on what color you are, right? Thank you so much, Paulatus, for the raid. How are you? And so I have to decide if I want to defend with the rook on d7 or here. Doesn't make sense, in my opinion, to play rook d7, because not like this, I can play rook d8 here. This bishop's gonna take a while to get out. Anyways, yes. Hi, how's the pancakes? How are you? How's the stream? Mm. They paid for their work. Well, a lot of it's exposure and branding. Quite honestly, like, that's really what it comes down to. Mm. 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 Hello, 88. How you doing? The reason I decided to play bishop on e7 rather than g7 was because I don't want to exchange the queens and allow, again, this rook on the 7th rank, especially being down a pawn. I don't want to go to endgame. I'd rather open up and allow or open up the queen side and position my piece, my rook specifically, to attack. And that's what we're gonna do. Period. In period. Stream titles giving PTSD. Why spin? It's very nice. What a game. It's quite the game for sure, I agree. Hmm. Hmm. There is something like that too, which is problematic. But let's see. I like something like this more, but I don't like the fact that we can. But I do like this. Don't like the idea of allowing that though. But yeah, we don't want to allow that, quite honestly. You cannot say moves now. Mm. Thank you. I'm gonna need that look. But I got this. You have followers. Mm-hmm. I do have followers. Mm-hmm. Sorry, are you rushing or dragging? Wait, what? Yo, is my weakness bigger than your weakness? That's the question of chess. Is your weakness bigger than my weakness? Whose weakness will we take advantage of first? That's funny. Remember, guys, if somebody has an insecurity, make sure to take advantage of it. Observing weaknesses. Oh no. I don't know. I love taking advantage of people's weaknesses. Hmm. I needed to play this first. TBH, TBH. Mm. Mm. I gotta be very careful here. I can do that. Mhm. Could do this. But I feel like I'm gonna get overwhelmed if I'm not careful. Mm. My weakness that I care too much. My weakness is I'm just such a good guy. So factual. So facts. My weakness is I'm just such a perfect person, you know? Well, I'm definitely trying to push for more threats, but I think that just trying to be careful in case I miss something because that E6 pawn is extremely scary. Yeah. My biggest weakness, I have no weakness. Mm-hmm. This in general, you don't have to sneak in your strengths as weaknesses. That's funny. That's very true though. That is how that's quite literally how jobs go. They're like, oh, name a weakness. Mm. Mm-hmm. And then you have to say something that's not gonna disqualify you, which is like any actual real weakness. The two's pushing it. Mm. Life is hard sometimes. Your weakness, kryptonite. The song Kryptonite? I work too hard. What was the question you had on the interview, Spin? I am curious. Have any of you ever interviewed somebody for a job before? Mm. Mm. If you had to smuggle legal drugs across the border, how would you do it? There is no way that you were asked that question at an interview. What exactly were you interviewing for? I gotta ask first. I never want to be perfect. Perfect's too good. No, perfect's too bad for. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Use meals. Well, I think the way that you would actually do it is you would stuff it inside a teddy bear. That's how I saw it done on TV. It was an engineering interview. Well, clearly the engineering was secondary. They're onto you. Oh, jeez. A drone? Which kind of vegetable are you, though? You've been asked what kind of vegetable are you? Are you serious? I'm like an onion. uh, some mules are humans. Soda documentary. That's true. That's what you say. You make the interviewer cry. Dude, if I made an interviewer cry, I would never live it down. Who came up with that question? They sound kind of fun. Probably. Yo, CG, long time no see. How you doing? I guilt trip my interviewers by being nervous and they just give me the job. I wish that worked. I didn't know that works. Wait, it works? I'm trying to process what just happened. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I'll win on time. Yep. I hope I win on time. Hmm. Hmm. What was that move? Is this coming? Or is just this gonna be pushed? I think good-looking people tend to get jobs easier. I know that there is some research on that. How he lied to his current employer to attend the interview. Weirdest thing ever. Did not hire. That's nice. This was a 5-hour long interview with multiple people. For mid to high. Oh, dude, it's common for like entry-level jobs too. Like, actually. God damn it, I was about to play C4. Yo, thank you for 31 whole months, dude. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Hmm. Give me a sec to think about this. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? Let me think. I do really, really have to do thinking here. Hmm. I want to play something like that. Hmm. Mm. These are some like interesting moves. Hmm. I don't think it makes sense to do something like that personally. Let's see. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if it makes sense to like give that up though. I don't have a lot of time though. Just gonna do that. Hmm. Hmm. We gotta rush, so it's fine. And then I think this is good. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I don't have a lot of time. Hmm. I want to do that, but I also don't. How about something like that? 158. We can't take that. How else do we go about it? I want to say this, but then we don't want to allow anything like that. That. Mm, mm, mm. Actually, I had nothing to worry about. Hmm. I'm gonna run out of time, I think. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I need to be careful here. I like something like that. Block. Hmm. Hear my voice. You hear that sound. Alright, let me think. The eye of the tiger. Okay. Let's do that. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. This is hard because I have 26 seconds. How do I do this? Without letting them in like that. Whatever, I don't have a choice. I just don't have time. Okay, that. Ah, I don't know. I don't have time with the flag. Hmm. Okay. How do I do this? I hate being low on time. This wouldn't be so bad. Oh, what the heck? I lost. Oh, that was annoying. I just didn't have time to like hold this, quite honestly. I really didn't. That was really hard to do. I'm just gonna resign the game. Uh, That's annoying. This is still okay. This is where I messed up. So it was rook to freaking d7. Which makes sense. After I noticed I can't defend it twice. Yeah. Wait, what? That was better? Bruh. I guess it does make sense that it was better. What was a series of bad moves? Like, that was just really bad. I guess it makes sense. Because it does open up the F7. Thank you. I did mess up though, and then I ran out of time. Yeah, it was just hard. It does make sense that I should have just taken the knight like this. But then opening up the file doesn't make sense either. So bishop d4, yeah, makes more sense. And maybe something like this to avoid the being a weak pawn the whole time. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Damn. GG's. Alrighty. I'm gonna play a regular rapid game now because I still do need to like I'm gonna play one rapid game tonight. Wait. Actually, that's not a good idea. No, well. I'm gonna do it. I think you're supposed to review either way. I do think on my opponent's time, yeah. 1998. Mm. Mm. Okay, let's see. I think we want to, sorry, try to develop, no, actually, I don't know if we should. Something like that. I wonder if this just makes more sense. Hmm. I mean, personally, considering it's open now, part of me wants to just play that. But then they can play that. Hmm. Like that. Okay. This, that. I almost want to do something like that. But this kind of complicates it. I almost want to do that. I'm definitely complicating this, but whatever. Wait, doesn't this hang? Oh shit. I gotta be careful. Yeah. I'm screwing around a little too hard here. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Mhm. See that? There's a lot of like how do I put this? Sketchy situations here right now. Like I'm totally messing this up trying to play something I probably shouldn't. Okay. Like this is kind of sus, but not anymore. Castle. Mm. Gotta defend somehow. I mean, this is like such a I don't know what this is. But I have been experimenting with like different type of positions. Hi Devlin, how are you? Sorry I didn't see your message. We're in the serious chess part. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What is that supposed to do though? Quite honestly. Honestly, this is gonna be interesting. I don't mind this. But I don't know. I haven't played this position much. But if I can get the bishop on b7, this is chill. We're chilling, bro. We're actually chilling. Hmm. Question is, are you gonna accept the isolated pawn, or we're gonna find out? No, we probably something like that is probably coming. I mean, I like the idea of this. Well, let's see. I'm gonna play that. They want to make you dance. You should start dancing. I do, Bill. So I hope that that continues. That would be nice. Hmm. Interesting, they're bust a move. Literally. Do not. Why is IQP fun to play as black? Hmm. Hmm. Um, okay. Hmm. 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 This, that, that. Damn, this requires a ton of calculation, this position. My goodness. Hmm. Go ahead and just play that. Let's see now. Hmm. 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 I see. Uh, I mean, that because I feel like they're gonna try to play that. No, they can't play that. What am I talking about? That knight's gotta move. Let's do that. Alrighty. I almost want to do something like that, personally. Even something like this might not be the worst idea. But of course, because then, sorry. Yeah, I like something like that than that. I don't think we should give up that pawn at all, I'll be honest. We're gonna play this. Even something like that I think is fine. Plus we're gonna need this d5 square control. Let's see. Bill, oh my gosh. At the risk of being a doxic, I believe Elaynah got this one. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that's a mistake. No? A huge mistake for in my opinion. We're just gonna push this pawn. Okay, there's a lot of good moves here, actually. I could play something like this now, but this is a huge mistake. Play something like that. Hmm. It's a mistake for them. I mean, I personally think it is, but let's see. That's coming. They can't really go there. Um, Personally don't really like that. Hmm. Yeah, open up diagonals to the king. I don't know how that's not a mistake. I do want to be careful here, though. Hmm. Do that. Hmm. I just don't like that. That's all. Mm. 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 Trying to think here. Okay. Hmm. I guess I also just had that earlier, but that's okay. Hmm. I needed to make this move anyways. I feel like this is good for me though. That Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I almost just want to do that personally. Hmm. Hmm. I almost want to like lock the position in like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And then gain a tempo somehow. But I do have to think about it. Play that. Hmm. I don't believe F3 was bad, but F3 like created a passed pawn and opened the dark square diagonal for the king. I like I guess I just don't see how that's good. Considering you're creating possibilities with, you know, force moves, plus having to worry about E2. No, I don't get it. Okay. La 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 la. All right, let me think here. This time it's not like that. Like vastly weakened it. That's when you call me. No, I'm doing fine. I do like something like this, but we have to guarantee it works, which I do believe it does. Again. but scary. I mean, personally, I think I should take here, and then play this. They could play something like this. Hmm. Oh, geez, Spin, thank you so much. Oh, wow, thank you, thank you. I do like something like that. I don't know, I have to decide. Or I could let them take. Bill, thank you for the 10 gifted. Okay, I have 5 minutes, guys. Let's try to lock it in. I could also just do this, worst case. Not allowing them to take that pawn and just slowly playing, but they could lock, I think, this in, possibly. No, they know. What if I do this? Sorry. I just take like that, they take like that, and then this happens. Where are they going? I mean, I slowly do want to open up that position though. Alright, I'm just gonna take like that. Thank you so much, guys. What's the question, Kalo? I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Big thanks. Oh gosh, is your question about design? And if I need an artist? Or like... They always go with a pin. Yeah, I mean, like, we're it's a compound move anyways, so we might as well just like, you know what I mean? Play that. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I don't think I would have actually lost the rook. I get the rook back, but it's not certain after that what happens. Mm, I don't I don't understand where this like idea of going to a streamer's channel and asking them on stream to hire them came from. I don't know how so many people do it considering it has such a bad rep. It's like I don't know. How do you get it back? Compound move playing f3, bishop takes f3, and then attacking the other rook, and they can't play c2 or rook d2. It has the worst rep. Yeah, it does have a very, very bad rep. If you're an artist and you want to be hired, the way to not do it is by going to a streamer's channel and letting them know how you're an artist. That's not, no. Okay. So the question now is, do we want to play that? Um, or do you want to play, let me think. Let me just make sure there's nothing else that can be played here. I don't think that there is. I think that's the move. Because I mean, yeah, we can take here. You know what I mean? But that's really not good enough. We want to play for the wins. Hmm. Let's do that. Yeah, it's fine. Extra cheese. Thank you so much, 100 bits. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hmm. My rating? Not bad. 1875. Night be free. Good to see you, dude. How are you? We don't have any new members on YouTube today. Hi, Ludovic. How you doing? We gotta work on those subscriptions on YouTube. Okay. Let's let me think about this first. Okay. I mean, I think the best thing is just to take at this point. I mean, I personally think that is the best. Okay, let's think now. We need to play something that has multiple ideas. All right. I just heard a notification go off. Thank you so much, whoever. Yo, Knight, thank you for gifting. Thank you, thank you. All right. Okay. Can we please? This is my last game of the night. I gotta go eat some food. Some foodies. Hmm. Okay. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Let me think here. Let's do that. Let me think actually. I want to say something like that. Now let's do this first. Maybe it would have been. It's fine. I'll think about it. Mm, no, I think this is good. Goodness. Okay. Well, that was a mistake. That was totally a mistake. Okay. Let me think here now. That. This. Connecting everything. Not a bad idea. Hmm. I need this better, this piece though. So let's see how I want to finish this off. Hmm. Okay, let's try this. Hmm. Okay. Hate the clock. Yeah, but I think we have a good position, so I think we should be fine. But let's see. Yeah. Not that something wonderful. Okay, I think that's a mistake, but let's make sure. Not bad. That, yeah, I also think this is a mistake. Alright. Alright, I think this is, yeah, so that, that. Let's try that. Somebody needs to clip this nice sequence. I always want to ask 1900s. It's a skill. It's a skill. Oh, can I say? 1886. Holy shit. It's 1886 is a new peak. A good game. Wow. Big win. Huge win. Huge win. Holy crap. King G1 there. There really wasn't King G1 though in that position. No, there was no King G1. I did look at it. It was not possible. Yeah, because the rook. Oh no, I didn't calculate it in the sense that I thought it was possible. You know what I mean? Mm. Yeah, and then that's just mate. May and 6, we found it. Yeah. 1886. We might reach 2000 tomorrow. But that was like a big brain game. It hurt. But let me 94% accuracy. That's actually kind of crazy, you guys. 94% accuracy that game. Wow. 94% accuracy in a 33 move game is amazing. I didn't even like the opening was super odd. I didn't know what I was doing. I wonder if like what I was Bill, thank you so much. Holy crap, Bill and Bill and Spin are going off today. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Great freaking game, honestly. Bill and Spin. All right, this is a mistake. Okay. So I messed up there, but then they had a lot of chances this game. Like my opening was really bad, but I did manage to come back pretty damn hard because of the pin, really. Yeah, so this was not a good move. And I figured. It created the fact that it was a tempo on the knight and a pass pawn and f4 is possible. I feel like if this pawn wasn't here, then e3 would probably be bad. But this pawn is, and so we just follow up with f4 and you're like, you know, solid. Like, oh shit, this was possible too and I missed it? Aw, dude. I totally missed this. How did I miss that? 2 subs, guys. Oh, and anyways, whatever, still winning either way. I'm in check. Well, not anymore. Right? Oh wait, I'm check here. Then I move and then oh yeah, you're right, you're right. Sorry, you're right. So I didn't miss anything. So taking here was also possible. Whoa, a lot of hype going on. Bill, thank you so much. Thank you. Awesome. I'm almost 1900, I wonder. Wait, is it Bill or am I missing? Yeah, it's Bill. No. Here? No, there was no temple to take the knight because it's a double threat. There's still a double threat. So there's like a lot of compound moves this game. And then yeah. So yeah, this position. I did mess up the opening, but my middle game was close to perfect from what I'm seeing. White made quite a bit of mistakes. I had a lot of best moves in the middle game. Interesting. 94% accuracy. I will accept it. I'll take it. Alrighty, guys. So this was great. Time to get going. Thank you so much again, Bill and Spin. Thank you. I thought about rook d3 as well in this position. I think rook d3 may have worked as well. I don't know. Not specifically in this move, but I think that there was rook 3. Yeah. Move 27. Yeah. And lower or higher is a problem. I know, right, Bill? If only. If only. I lose against 1200s, I win against 1900s. What is this world? Like, what even is this? I don't know. Jeez. Yeah, that was a very nice ending sequence for sure. Mm. Sonics, it's been hard, man. The amount of work and effort that's been going into, honestly, I actually really haven't been putting enough work, which is why it took me so long to even reach this point. But just studying my openings at this point has been helping tremendously. So that's pretty nice. I'm happy about that. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, I think it's time to call it. Here you go. Discord. YouTube. I will stream tomorrow. It's Monday. Yeah, I will do it. I'm getting close to being done with that video, but I'm gonna hire an editor for this video specifically because I have some ideas in mind. Somebody who can do transitions and cuts very well. So we'll see how it goes. Been working on that. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. Look forward to that, guys. Make sure to follow on YouTube. How did I study them? Chessable has been really helping me study for openings. I think that's like, for me, the best way personally. I really been, like, enjoying Chessable openings. I used to study them off YouTube, but, you didn't start the video? What do you mean start it? I haven't started recording it. No. I just been working on the script and I finished the script today. So yeah. I don't think it's about the opening. No, it's a huge part is about the opening. I know myself. Like, that's the one thing I was really, like, always getting stuck on. Obviously, other areas have improved too, but confidence in the opening has been helping a ton. So, you know. Blindfold training stream for noobs. I totally should. The tactics. Well, that too. But again, it's not... doesn't have to be one or the other. It's both. But specifically, opening is what I've been studying more of now, which has been helping. Tactics, I haven't actually, like, chilled out on. But yeah. Space repetition of Chessable. Yeah, for sure. Alrighty, guys. Thank you again, everybody, for the contribution. Huge contribution today. Yo, what's up, Ron? Thank you for the 251. Unfortunately, I have to go, though. But I hope you're doing well. Let's go, let's go. Alright, guys. See you guys in Discord. No tournaments coming up. I go eat now. Bye, guys.